Hey everybody, it's me again, and I wanted to talk about how God sees us and He hears us. I was reading Genesis chapter 16 when it talks about how Sarai gives up her maidservant Hagar to her husband Abram, and how she felt mistreated, and eventually she leaves and the angel of God finds her in the desert, and he asks her, where are you coming from and where are you going? And she replies that, she's left her mistress. She's fleeing from her mistress. And then as they're talking, the angel of the Lord tells her that she needs to go back. She'll have her son Ishmael, and he will be a wild donkey, and he will be hostile, towards his brothers. And for me, if I was to hear that, I'd be thinking, look, I done been through enough. I don't need a crazy child. I don't need a child that, there's going to be dissension between other people and him, constantly. And just the thought of that and all that would encompass, that prophecy. But Hagar doesn't respond in that way. She says, "You see me, and I've seen the one who sees me." It's pretty powerful because that's all she wanted, was to be seen, was to be loved, was to be treated properly. Um, we know she was a servant, in Abram's house, and you know, she didn't ask for that child. She didn't ask to have Ishmael. She was given to Abram at that time for it. So she didn't feel love. She didn't feel treated properly. But when God, the angel of God, came into her life, she knew that someone saw her and someone understood her, and someone wanted to give her peace and show her love and compassion and concern. And that's what God will do for us today. There's a lot of different things that we're going through that we don't understand why. There's some things that we, implement ourselves, and other things that we don't. They just come to us. But just know that God hears you. He sees you. He understands what you're going through. And He just wants you to hold on and continue to wait and be patient for Him and what He has and His purpose and His will and His way. So don't ever think that because of what you're going through that God doesn't see you, God doesn't hear you, He's not listening to your prayers. Don't ever believe any of that, because it's not true. But just continue to have faith. Know that God is there, just like He was there for Hagar in that moment that she needed Him. Continue to be blessed. God loves you. I love you. Hashtag Feel Me Fridays. I'm at the lake, so as usual. So I'm out. Gotta do some more writing, do some more studying. Peace.